Welcome to this AsIAm explainer. In this video we will explain the Home Tuition Grant Scheme. What is the Home Tuition Grant? The Home Tuition Grant is a scheme managed by the Department of Education. The scheme provides funding for the home tuition of children with unmet educational needs. The Department of Education's aim is to provide an appropriate school place for every child with relevant supports and opportunities to interact with peers. Home tuition is a short-term solution to support the child who cannot access this, not an alternative to a school place. Who is eligible for home tuition? The Home Tuition Scheme currently funds the support of autistic children seeking early intervention, children with additional educational needs seeking a school place, and children already enrolled in school with a significant medical condition or school phobia with associated depression or anxiety, which disrupts their attendance at school. Home tuition support for early intervention is available to autistic children aged between 2.5 and 3 with a diagnosis, children between 3 and 4 with a diagnosis and for whom an early intervention placement is not currently available, as confirmed by the National Council for Special Education, or children over 4 years of age with an autism diagnosis and a recommendation for an early intervention place for whom early intervention is not currently available, as confirmed by the NCSE. Children with additional educational needs aged 4 and over may avail of home tuition where a school placement is not available. This unavailability must be confirmed by the NCSE through the local Special Educational Needs Organiser, or SENO. This form of home tuition is an interim measure to provide education until a placement becomes available. In other words, when a school place becomes available, the home tuition will be discontinued. This form of home tuition can be claimed in certain cases alongside early intervention, with the hours split between the two supports. Finally, home tuition may be used to support students with a diagnosis of school phobia or associated depression and anxiety, otherwise known as students engaged in school refusal or school avoidance. This tuition will only apply where continued absence from school is required to facilitate appropriate medical or therapeutic intervention, with an eventual plan to reintroduce the student to school. How is home tuition provided? The Home Tuition Scheme will fund a maximum of 10 hours a week for autistic children under the age of 3 and a maximum of 20 hours a week for children awaiting a school place. It is important to note, of course, that the hours can be split between both of these in certain cases. Finally, there is a maximum of 10 hours a week for children with a medical condition or school phobia. Thank you for listening to this AsIAm explainer.